time when you forgive people, it's not to rectify the affair or get the matter resolved. It's to resolve the matter internally. I'm forgiving you for me, not for you. I'll probably never deal with you again, but I forgive you. But it just showed me I can't be looking for myself inside of other people, and we do that a lot of times. I can't expect you to be the way I'm built, because I'm cut from a bandana. A lot of these dudes cut paper. So I can't expect you to be like me. And I understand that and I respect it. I just know how far to go with you now. Trusting people is scary. Say what you want about me. I don't even entertain it. I wasn't made for everybody to like. It ain't been a time that I wasn't scared or I didn't have fear. It's okay to have fear. But I operate and I face that fear with bravery. I'm gonna preach to you with my actions. What I utter with my mouth, my actions must prove. And the greatest teachers teach without speaking. And that's just always been my philosophy, because I'm still learning. And one of my biggest lessons is I'm learning to love the stranger that was once myself. But when you live in your spirit and in truth, you make all of the wrong people uncomfortable anyway. Hey, I wasn't made for everybody to like. Once you change your perspective, that's when miracles happen. It was a blessing for me, because I gained a greater understanding of myself. I don't have to engage with the world. I create my own world around me. Doing better than what I used to be doing, because this is a continuous journey. Like, it ain't never gonna stop. Like, it don't, I might have a bad day tomorrow, I might say, and go crazy, but we still gonna keep going. Like I tell people, healing is a journey. You don't just heal in one session. You gotta always put in the work. Like, I ain't supposed to be sitting here keeping self-inventory while I'm talking to you. Right. But I do that because I got to, because I'm human. And I don't judge people because I know I ain't got no room to judge nobody. Kevin Gates says things that people are afraid to say. We just think less of ourselves, but I had made a vow to myself. I never do no more negative self-talk. I never doubt myself, beat myself up for past mistakes. And what's been helping me when I do my self-inventory checks, like any mistake, like you ever made a mistake and you think back and you kind of cringe, like, man, I should have did. Your spirit is already holding. New trend now is this alpha male, this alpha female shit going on, and it seems like they competing with each other, but man, it's not supposed to go like that. It's the holy divine feminine energy and sacred masculinity together as one. We balance each other out. Mother Earth, Father Sky, we work together. You know, because I went through that, I'm hurt. Man, I was dying on the inside, but guess what? I worked through it. I worked through that. I'm not about to judge everybody based on one bad experience. I'm gonna take my time in here, and then when I'm ready, when I'm ready for the world, I'm ready for the world. Without being tested, you never know your true strength or your true inner strength, whether it be psychologically, whether it be mentally, physically, or emotionally. You love yourself? Because I love myself. So if you don't love yourself, how you gonna be able to love me properly? So many men that done been through that kind of shit all day, every day, and I made a space and a safe place for men to be able to start healing now. Masculinity don't have to be toxic. It can be sacred. You can love yourself so much. And now when I look at people in their eyes, I see myself or different versions of myself. And me being a nurturer, if I can aid and assist you along your journey, then cool. If I can't, then cool. Just sometimes me being able to just give you a look up, I understand what you're going through. Just speaking to somebody could change their day. That's a cry for help when you see somebody going to the gym 3-4 times a day. Something not right with him, but something wasn't right with me. And as men, we'll go to the gym and just kill ourselves and hurt ourselves in the gym to keep from hurting somebody else. There's a lot of men that suffer in silence. They come up to me, they hug me in the gym, they cry right there when they see me. Because I see you. Amen. I see what you're going through.
When you say suffer in silence, do you know how powerful that is?
We do. It's a lot of us that suffer in silence. You already dealing with everything. So you already know how to navigate. It ain't been a time that I wasn't scared or I didn't have fear. It's okay to have fear. But I operate and I face that fear with bravery. Takers always recognize givers.
Boom.
The hardest thing for me to do was to set boundaries and say no. And the law of lenity states that whenever two opposing forces cannot come to an agreement, the lesser always rules the greater. And you know, I come as I am. I don't drink no more. I don't smoke no more. I go to the gym. I don't have no security. I am free. A lot of people out there that's really want to do the right thing, but they put too much on themselves. I did the small stuff. The little things add up to the big things. Like you start small and work your way. Like anybody that would say get into fitness, I start out walking and drinking water. I wouldn't even change my diet. Wherever you at in life right now, you on the right path, you where you supposed to be. Don't rush it. Slow and steady, anything slow be for sure, anything fast don't last. Just you having that intention to want to make those changes. Right. Anything that go on in the body is energy. Yeah. We are energy. We can take that energy and translate it and transform it into what we needed to transform into. Right. It's just about knowing. Faith isn't something that you just think and believe. Right. It's that substance in your heart.